Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of my Pokemon Shining Pearl Let's Play. In the last episode, we finished everything off with Team Galactic and they should be not bothering us anymore. And we also captured the legendary Pokemon Palkia in an Ultra Ball after many attempts, I guess. But it was my second complete attempt, but after many Ultra Balls had been wasted, so... not too bad. We caught that and did that. I'm here at the Spear Pillar still, because I think... I exited by accident and then came back. And Rowan and Dawn were still here, but I think there might be an item if you leave and come back for you. Yeah, there's an item all the way back here. It's the Lustrous Orb for whatever box legend you have. Well, not the Lustrous Orb for the Dialga. I think that one's the Adamant. I'm gonna go ahead and say no because I'm gonna get out of here soon. But in today's episode, we're gonna go ahead and make our way back down and head over to the city of Sunny Shore. If you don't know where that is, it is the location to the right of the villas. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and then fly to Pastoria City. But while I'm making my way over there, guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys can show the support by hitting the like button and subscribing to join the Sunaak squad today. Appreciate y'all so much, as always. Just going to go ahead and go to Veilstone. Why not? It's quicker just down there. I think I fought every single trainer there anyway. We are going to get the final badge in today's episode. We are seriously almost done with the main story, and then I would like to cover the post-game stuff, to be honest. I live for the post-game stuff of Pokemon, and to be honest, that was one of the biggest reasons why I would go back and play Platinum all the time. By the way, I needed a heal because beat up from the last time. But I'm going to be covering the post-game stuff as well. I would like to show off all the events and all these other things that have been included with the game, and stuff that was normally not obtainable anymore because, you know, they were time sensitive. I think like the Darkrai event and all that stuff. So after the story's done, oh boy, is it going to be a catching fest. I mean to talk to you. Is there something here? No, okay. I'm going to go ahead and... I guess push you all the way through, but yes, in today's episode we're definitely going to be going to grab the 8th badge and continue on our way to maybe even the Pokemon Center, if the battle gets that rough, yes, we'll go to the Pokemon Center. Jeez, I keep walking against walls. I thought I fought him. Yo, I feel bad for that dude. Literally just pulled up with 3 Roselias and I had my Magmortar out. Rip that man. But thanks to that, I had a level up on Yuki, and so now Yuki, instead of having Slash, has Body Slam. That's the move I got. But I decided to go with Body Slam because, oh my god, these encounters, man. Anyway, I went with Body Slam because it was 15 more power. And the chance to paralyze is always very nice. So that's one of the reasons why I went with that. And as you can tell, it is nighttime. I'm doing this... can we do what I think we can do? I think the lake should be filled up now. I think we can tackle the lake guardians. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to include the... include these for post, not for post game, but yeah, I'll probably do this for post game. Yeah, because I kind of don't want to tackle a legendary again after we just did in the last episode, because that was the point that I was trying to make. Was this is still the same session that I had at least today with the Palkia encounter and stuff, so kind of a little worn on catching a legendary at the moment, but we'll definitely be tackling them for sure, but gonna be a little bit before we do. I do want to get the 8th badge already, and possibly just make it easier with, like, you know, getting a Pokemon that has false swipe and all that stuff rather than Because I've always done it the way that you've seen it with Palkia, where I would always just try to... I actually want to go get that item over here. Where do we go from? Is it... No, it's up here. Where I would weaken them and everything and just try not to kill them every time. Never have I done the false swipe and like combination to make my life easier. So it was always just kind of, you know, make things a lot harder for myself for apparently no reason. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tricky seeing where this is because of the buildings and how they pop up. But here is Dream Eater if you want that. I know Miss Magius can learn it, but I don't think... Yo, I'm giving that to Shinobu immediately. I don't think Ozai can learn that. So I'm going to get rid of Gust. Really don't need it. Go ahead and do that. Thunderbolt, where was it now? Come on. Okay, Dream Eater. Yuki can learn that. Wow. I know normal types can learn a lot, but the fact that like Yuki can actually learn Dream Eater is kind of insane to me because like what would a cat be doing? I mean, it's a cat. I feel like they can really do anything and we just don't see them. I mean, either way, that's cool. Dream Eater's there. I don't think I can utilize it with Miss Magius or Miss Magus because of the fact that she doesn't have like hypnosis or anything like that. I think there's an item here. No, if not, it's definitely between those trees and stuff there. Not that. I want some repels, please. Just have them going. Might as well. I'm gonna be running through a lot of grass. Like spamming A at this point. Okay, Route 222. There it is. There's the forest store. This was another route that we can catch Glameows in. I'm kind of glad that we were able to catch it when we did. Just sucks that it was like, oh, maybe like 5. No. Yeah, I think it was like 5 badges in that we had to do it. Oh well, but because normally for me, I like to catch my teams pretty early on. So, you know, usually I don't like to have a Pokemon that's like, okay, by the 7th badge, you'll be getting your final member. Even then, if it's just one, I'll kind of take it. But to be honest, like, I just kind of, if I can avoid it, I will do it. But if there's something that I really want to use and it's like until after the 7th or the final badge, I might push it. But even then, like if it's the final badge and like it's until like the Elite Four or something, then like nah, I'm not gonna bother really. Some honey here. I want to be careful with her because I think she has a Lopunny. Okay, good, I passed her. Anything of interest over here? Just in case, because I don't want to... I know it's pointless, but I really don't want to run into an encounter again. Watch me be missing a lot of shinies because I'm doing that, but... Oh well. There's a Carbos here, not too bad. So we have one required fight at the end there, but... Is there an item here too? There's an Ultra Ball. We're finding all the hidden items here without even using the dowsing machine. They just kind of make it obvious with the little... Like, for me, I just like to click on rocks and, what's it called? I'm literally drawing a blank, but literally I click on the rocks and those empty spaces. And majority of the time, you can't go wrong. And plus, like, sometimes you might find all the items, you know? Kind of trying to be careful. Okay, good. I missed that. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and battle this gentleman. I'm not really going to bother with all the spaces down there. I know that there's some items, but probably not. At this point, I'm not really caring. Sailor Luther. Alright. So we got a Phoebus. Phoebus! Yo. Milotic was going to be a Pokemon that I was thinking about using, but the fact that I have to hunt it down for a while, and when was it? It was, I think it was until after the 4th or 5th badge, which, alright, I mean, I got Shinobu until after the 4th, whatever, but I felt like not using a Pokemon that was overtly good, I guess, in a way. I wanted to show off more of Lumineon because I think it was mentioning it to the boys beforehand, and I was like, hey, what do you all think about Lumineon? Or I know Scott is very, oh, Lumineon, the very forgettable Pokemon, and it's like, you know what? No, you will not shame my Pokemon like that. I freaking love Lumineon for some reason. It's just one of those Pokemon, but why did I keep Ozai out? This is a perfect opportunity to see Bonsai. It's been a while. Because again, I feel like the experience share is causing me to use more Pokemon and not really bring anyone else out. It's gonna go neutral. Kind of sad because I love the idea of grass, of resisting the water, but since he's part ground, it's neutral now. But, oh well, that's what I get for, I guess it's the trade-off for having the best starter. I'm doing that. Alright, so we got Machoke here. So I'm gonna go ahead and send out Sora here. Then from there, we should be able to just Aerial Ace it to death. I'm trying to think of another move that would be better than Aerial Ace that I can give him. But I think that might be it because Fly is I think Fly is stronger, but since it's a 2-turn move, I kind of just prefer not to do that. And I think Sora is strong enough that, I mean, with 60 base power is doing, as you saw, just one-shotting him a choke. It is 7 levels higher, but... Glub, glub, glub. Okay. Thank you, good sir. Alright, let's go ahead and move on over here. Do you have anything to say? Has been bored lately, I hear. Apparently he's been there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. Shockingly electric. Whoops, that's 2 words. You cheater. Yo, fellow trainer. There's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had an idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then that blackout happened, and that sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Alright, thank you, Flint. Or, as I've heard other people call him, Carrot Top. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in forever. Alright, no. I really love the idea and design of Sunny Shore City because the whole idea of it being on solar panels and all that stuff, and then, you know, getting its power through that way is honestly really, really cool. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and, honestly, I need to go heal up at the Pokemon Center first. I kind of want to look around the town a little bit. I feel like I haven't really been doing that, and I apologize because I'm already this late into the game and I'm just now realizing that I haven't been going through. But go ahead and heal. I want to check out the top store area or that top building. Alrighty. So, thank you. Come again. No, thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what this store is. What is this? Sunny Shore Market. Ooh, stickers. Sticker store. Do you give anything? Pokeball stickers. See the sticker merchant here? Also, they change depending. Here, what if I show you Bonsai? I think Bonsai is like at max happiness. Ah, what? Sad. Ah, please allow me to a little of your time, if you will. You won't regret it. Welcome. How may I help you? All right. This is actually really cool because you can come and buy stickers here, and I think they will rotate every day. So I'm gonna just maybe buy like 5 of each because I probably won't be making too many ball capsules anymore because we already have the team already, so but oh well, it doesn't hurt. Especially the floor stickers, I think I almost have every one of them because I mean, to be honest, I don't know how many there are total, but this is fun to watch. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to buy the last 2. Especially the electric one. Now I want to see how that one looks. And it sucks because I don't have an electric type Pokemon on my team, but oh well, you know. Maybe could add for some ominous background for some Pokemon, but that's cool to know that, you know, you can come buy some stickers here. But someone who I want to see up here. Yo, Gen 2 Remakes confirmed? Hello? My name's Jasmine and I'm a gym leader. I'm sorry, I'm not the gym leader of this city. Okay, Johto. Okay. Well, thanks, Jasmine. Yo, can you imagine that they just decide to start making the remakes and everything kind of like this? Would not complain, to be honest. And then if every game somehow ended up on the Switch, dude, the Switch would be the ultimate console to me, to be honest, because I usually play more Nintendo games than I really do other games too, because I grew up with these games and, you know, I enjoy them, so I feel like that's just how it is for me. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym? Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Yo, your Arsenal MC? One big happy store? Question mark? So there's that. But I guess the biggest thing is, yeah, I find myself, I play more Nintendo games than anything. Like, sure, you know, I play Halo, I play some Call of Duty and stuff too, and then other like games in general. I don't want to list everything, but for sure, I get it. But I think one console that, like, honestly, if you told me, like, hey, if you had to give up everything else, and with everything that's in order right now, what would you keep? To be honest, I would probably keep the Switch or just Nintendo in general. Because I mean, Zelda's my favorite series, or Zelda's my favorite franchise. Pokemon's another favorite of the franchises, obviously. Mario and all those things, like, you just can't go wrong with it, to be honest. But yeah. Rant aside, we are here at the Sunny Shore Gym. So this puzzle, I know like the back of my hand. So, hiya. I'm actually gonna keep Bonsai out in the front. Because to be honest, I mean, Earthquake City. Just Earthquake everything to living. Oh my god, I love this gym. How it looks. Pachirisu, are you level 44? Because I'm wondering if Volkner is gonna have his Pokemon be level 50, or his ace at least. So let's see. Sorry, I got a message real quick. Stupid pop-up ads. Did Pachirisu dig? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, rip the Pachirisu. Okay. I personally want Torterra to like be the highest member of my team. So I'm gonna be using Bonsai through most of it, so okay, boink, 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 run around. Not too bad. It just kind of sucks that, or it gets a little annoying that unfortunately a lot of the trainers are required here, so it's kind of takes a little longer to get there, but rest assured, Mr. Mime. I forgot that they do that in this game. They don't have a lot of the, they're not like exclusively the electric typing here. Let's go ahead and do crunch. Oh, it's not super effective because you're part fairy. You're right. Okay, that's fine. I think this should still do absurd amount of damage. Okay, that's fine. One more. I should have just earthquake spammed this gym. Make him revenerate. Jeez, I don't know how to speak. Renovate again, because obviously the city does need another blackout. Apparently. All right, Nezuko's level 49 now. Okay. Run, Forest, run! Should have ran, Forest. Alright. So from here... There we go. I'm gonna heal Bonsai real quick because we do need to heal at this point. Super? One more is fine. Okay. I should have just used a Moo Moo Milk, but... I want to win. I want to channel my desire. Okay, decided to cut that, but it just kind of sucks because I want to skip you. You're gonna petition for everyone to like hate on that Pikachu trainer, because I know the Magikarp is memed on because it's more. It gets done more compared to the Pikachu, so I just find it funny that this trainer decided to do that too. At least with four Pikachu. And I was like, oh boy, that's a lot. I already am almost out of Earthquakes because of that. Alrighty. I was just like thinking about it in that last battle right here. You know, looking at the tiled pattern on the floor, it's like, holy crap, imagine having to design that, and then it's just honestly kind of insane to me. I think I'm gonna have to go turn the switch over here. On that battle, I had what's it called? Sora learned Brave Bird, so I decided to get rid of it. Well, I decided to learn it for in place of Aerial Ace after all. And so literally, Sora is my nuke button. So, alrighty. So we are at Faulkner already. I'm gonna just go ahead and heal here. I do have the items for it, but do I have Lepa berries? I do. I'm gonna just use it on Earthquake, and that's really the only thing I want to do because I do want to plant more, to be honest. What am I looking for? Jeez. Potion, might as well just use it up. Alright, so we're good. I don't know what that noise was, but you're welcome. I was kind of hoping that we didn't fight too many trainers, because now we're level 50, and it's kind of insane. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Faulkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyways, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Let's do this, man. Yo, look at this Chad here. Alrighty, Faulkner. So, dog, I love the poses and stuff that they have them in. Oh, okay, so now there's electricity going on in the back now. Okay, so we have Raichu here. I think... Does he have this with screens? He has Surf. Oh my god, he has a Surfing Raichu. That's neutral at least, but... Okay, so you have a Berry to weaken Ground-type moves. Still was not enough. Alright. Thank you, Bonsai. I mean, I know I'm level 50 at this point, but... kind of sucks, because I'm trying not to over-level. And I know that I still have all of, like, the victory road to go. And I'm, like, literally thinking about going, and when I'm going to be training Pokemon for the Pokemon League, I'm probably going to be just depositing all the rest of the members inside the PC so I can grind. But, kind of sucks that I have to. Okay, so he's got an Octillery here. You have Ice Beam, I think. You're gonna have Ice Beam. Yo. Okay, that's why. I thought it was gonna live 1, but kind of figured the crit. Okay, well, lucky me. Alrighty, level 51 already. Dang. Okay, so we got Giga Drain here. Your special attack is not terrible, but... I'll just keep Leech Seed, to be honest. Ambipom, alright. Okay, since since Bonsai wants to eat up all the, you know, spotlight, why don't we go ahead and just throw in Sora and just close combat this Ambipom. I think to evolve Apom, you need to have double hit on it, right? I think that's how to evolve it. I've never used one either. To be honest, I never really liked Apom too much, and it's okay. I should be careful. Okay, so you do have a berry to dang, they have berries to like cover all their main weaknesses. So, and the Ambipom is actually faster. No, it's not. It's not faster. Wait, is it? Yeah, it was. What am I thinking? I don't know. There's no way that this quick attack kills. There's no way. Alright, I guess I should trust my Pokemon some more. Alrighty. So, thank you, Sora. Here it comes. Get ready for my trump card. You have Luxray as your ace here. Okay, I like Luxray, but I feel like Electivire still should have been your ace. Dang, all these critical hits, and it's mainly because of the happiness mechanic thing. I feel so bad. Okay, so you're gonna eat your citrus berry. And I mean, to be honest, at this point, I think Bonsai's... Oh, wow. Alrighty. Shocking, I didn't see this coming. They had to throw a pun in there somewhere, but this has to take it out already. Even if Sora goes down, I don't care at this point. Wow, you still live it. Okay. I know the recoil damage is more on how much damage you do to it, so that's cool. Alright. So Shinobu level 46. And that's Faulkner. Huh, you got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during a match. That was a very good battle. What do you give us? Is it Thunderfang? Huh. It's the most fun I've had in a battle since. I don't know when. It's almost made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th badge. You've earned this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, final badge from Faulkner. So, very cool. So we can finally use Waterfall. And Jasmine apparently will be the one to give it to us. So why don't you take these two? So we got the stickers. And TM57. What was it? It wasn't Volt Switch, was it? Charge Beam. Okay. That's not a bad move. But thank you. Thank you. And I'm gone. Oh, thank God. Imagine if they still battled you. It's like, hey, you know, we're supposed to block you from the gym leader, but you didn't battle us, so therefore we will battle you now. It's kind of weird. He doesn't have like a quick way to get out of his gym. But I mean, it's a quick way to get out, but the fact that you still have to press some switches at the end. Alrighty, so we got the Sunny Shore Gym Badge. Really, the thing I want to go ahead and do next is just get to the Pokemon League, to the... God, what am I thinking of? The freaking Victory Road. I want to get to the Victory Road, and then I want to call it quits there, because we are so close. We're really, really close. But actually, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and call it, and then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on there. I think I've been just trying to extend things in, but I think this is a really good stopping point. We made it to Sunny Shore, we defeated Volkner, we got some very interesting things done, and before we go ahead and end the episode off, why don't we just go ahead and pick up Waterfall from Jasmine. You feel home somehow, it's nice to see, it's a lighthouse, you're very good. Please take these two. Cool. So that's going to be the waterfalls. So make sure you don't forget to talk to her. I don't know what to say this, but good luck. Alrighty, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. And in the next episode, we're going to be making our way to the Victory Road and completing that in the next episode. So I want to go ahead and thank you all so much for watching. Do make sure that you do hit the like button and subscribe to join the Sunaak squad today. And with that being said, see y'all on the next one.